Hello VC, it's Andy back again for another vinyl update. I realise it's only a few days since my last one, but okay, I'm new here, I'm still enthusiastic, and the novelty's not worn off yet. This time I'm going to focus on some of the online purchases I made in October. I made a lot of purchases for me anyway, so I'm not going to cover them all here. I'll probably do this in a couple of parts. Try and keep it a bit shorter and more digestible for you. So let's dive straight in. Where's it gone? So first thing that caught my eye this month was Warhead by More. It's a new wave British heavy metal band. This is from 1981. British pressing on Atlantic Records. Didn't know too much about these beforehand, but listened to it a few times. I really like it. It's nothing special. It's good, solid album. Side 2 definitely better than side 1. Some really good tracks on there. Way of the World being my favourite one there. So interesting things about this one. So Paul Mario Day, the singer. So apparently he was first singer of Iron Maiden before Dennis Wilcock came in. Obviously before Paul Di'Anno as well. So yeah, so this band didn't really amount to much. I think they did one or maybe 2 albums. Nothing special, but good one to have a collection. Glad I've got it. This does have an example of one of my pet hates is bad cover versions on heavy metal albums. More like I see them more as just album fillers, and this one has Fire by the Arthur Brown song. Not good. Kind of spoiled side A for me. Not impressed at all. So next one up. Speaking of dodgy cover versions, Nightmare at Maple Cross, Girlschool. Good album, but just has a horrible cover version on there. So what? This is 1986. Dodgy cover version being. This is the US pressing. So this version has leader of the gang. A cover of Gary Glitter, and Gary Glitter duets on it as well. And I know hindsight is 2020 vision and all that, but not very cool to be associated with Gary Glitter these days. Like the album though, good tracks. Glad to have the collection. It's a couple of Girlschool albums I've got now. Looking to get a few more. So the annoying thing is though, I only found out after I got this. I didn't realise it was the US press when I bought it. I wasn't particularly paying attention. But the UK pressing doesn't have Leader of the Gang on it, so I'm tempted to look out for the UK pressing and then can find out what to do with this after, so I don't actually have to play that horrendous song. From dodgy cover versions to dodgy covers. The Rods, Let Them Eat Metal. Again, wasn't really familiar with this band. I saw a couple of people have shown a few of their albums on the VC. Yeah, I really like this album. It's got some great tunes on it. Maybe a little cheesy metal, but nothing wrong with that. So there's discussion on band covers and things. I know this one wasn't banned, but certainly one thing I think should have been banned was this delightful picture of the band. Now, my guess is the idea behind this picture came from Gary Bordenaro, the bass player. The guy obviously works out, and he probably had this great idea. Well, this shot with our chests out would be great, and poor Carl on the end here, the drummer, doesn't look too comfortable. God knows how they convinced him to do it, but yeah, not a good look. I'm not sure it was a good look back in the 80s, but definitely not What's up next? Oh, this is probably one of my favourite finds of the month online. Again, a band I wasn't familiar with, but love the cover. Had a little listen to a couple of their tracks on YouTube and had to get it for the collection. So it's Bastard Ballads by Toranaga or Toranaga. British thrash band. This is on independent. So this is on Peaceful Records, 1988. Only 6 tracks on it, but it's about 35 or so minutes long, so I don't feel too shortchanged. Sounds to me, I mean, when I hear this, I hear Metal Church sitting around the sound that they had around the Dark album. Certainly the first song sentence. If I'm not paying attention, I think I'm listening to Metal Church. So it's not a complete Metal Church copycat, but you know, I like Metal Church, so I like this. If you've not heard it, I'd recommend having a listen to that. On the inside, some nice pictures of the band in action. Certainly look the thrash metal part. Lyrics as well. It's in fantastic condition. Fortunately, they don't seem to have released much more. I think they got picked up by a major label and it didn't work out for them after that. So, one band that I've started getting into more recently, certainly their earlier stuff, Armoured Saint, March of the Saint. Again, happy to have found such a copy in such great condition. Love the artwork on this album. This is what, 1984 Chrysalis. Yeah, cool. So what else did I get in October? Let's have a look down here. So next up, I think this is the last one I showed today actually. Can't get the camera angle right. So Yngwie Malmsteen, Odyssey. Always been a fan of this type of music. Not something I listen to all the time, but I love putting it on and overindulgent guitar solos. Like Jolene Turner's vocals on this as well. Nice picture of the band on the inner again, and lyric sheet again. Very good condition. Very happy to pick that one up. So that's all the new ones I'm going to show for now. So I just want to do one more. This is in reference to John, Bit-Bop Boom. So watched some of the videos this week, but I loved his intro video from a while back now. But you know, he showed quite a few Vardis albums, and this is one I picked up a little while ago now. It's the World's Insane. The World's Insane. It's I almost didn't buy it because the cover's all beat up and split, and it's an ex-library copy, so it's covered in stickers. The Kyle and Carrick District Library, so I'm not quite sure where that's from. But one thing I found when I brought it home was inside, as well as the album itself. Again, you know, lots of stickers on it, writing on it. There's a copy of the Police Patrol promo, 12-inch. It's got Police Patrol, Audio 11's, Power Underfoot, and Money Grabber on it. And both vinyls within here. Absolutely fantastic condition, considering. So it must have been in the library a long time. It must have been moved from box to box and flicked through a lot. But wherever Kyle and Carrick District is, probably not many metalheads there that actually borrowed and played the thing in the first place. So I don't know, my local library where I was growing up, they didn't have metal records. Maybe if they did, I would have gone more from there. But there we go. Anyway, that's the update for now. I've got a few more I've not sorted out yet. I'll show them in a follow-up video, maybe in a couple of days. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully I'm going to start getting a bit better than these. Camera should be improving. Got a new camera. Celebrated my 5th subscriber with a new webcam. Thanks for watching. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Leave a comment. See you later.